Today I'm very pleased to announce that we'll be making a significant step in the way that we work within the growth company, aptly called Work Your Way. Work Your Way is applicable to all colleagues throughout the growth company, although given that it needs to be set within the context of business needs, the ways in which each of you will be able to apply will differ across the business. That said, Work Your Way will give each of you more choice about where, how and in what ways that you work in the future in the growth company. We're introducing Work Your Way because quite simply at one level we think it's the right thing to do for all of us going forward. I believe that it will actually allow you colleagues to have a better work-life balance. I think it will allow you to have more control over your daily life. I think it will increase the attractiveness of the growth company to both existing employees and new employees. And of course, we also hope that will improve performance and the bottom line within the growth company as well. I think it's probably worthwhile giving some sort of tangible examples of what Working Your Way might mean for you. So I'll talk about maybe three areas. Yeah. From September, so next month, we will be introducing a 7 to 7 working hour time zone within the group. That doesn't mean we'll be expecting you to work from 7 to 7, but giving you more choice in working between 7 to 7. So for example, if that means you can avoid the rush hour commute, or if that means that you can drop children off at school before, which will be less stressful, that's the kind of flexibility that will introduce. Another flexibility that we'll be introducing is from September we'll be introducing new IT systems and equipment that will allow people to work in different places. So if you want to work in another office, if you want to work at a partner location, or indeed if you want to work at home, that equipment will allow you to do that. And thirdly, we'll be making changes to the physical accommodation, both in Lee House and in other locations, to better enable that flexible working. And we will also be giving up the second floor of Lee House by April 2019 as a way of helping us to better manage our estate and costs within the business. As you know, we've also recently introduced Dress for Your Day, which I hope you'll agree has been an improvement in the working environment within the growth company. And the feedback I've had has been really positive. And dare I say, I think I've only been told of one or two, how shall I put it, unfortunate choices in dress code, but overall, you know, it's been a great introduction. So over the next few weeks and months, we'll be having a conversation with all colleagues about how Work Your Way can work for you. And you would expect to see Work Your Way introduced into different teams at different times over that period. Part of that conversation is going to involve a survey. So at the end, you'll be given a link to link you to that survey, and it'll be on the microsite for Work Your Way. I'd expect Work Your Way to be fully applied across the whole business by the beginning of the next financial year. I do hope you'll see Work Your Way as a positive improvement to the working environment and the way that you work within the growth company. I know that any change can be a little bit unsettling for people, especially with something like Work Your Way, which is going to be a flexible journey rather than a definitive end state, because the more choice that you have, the more flexibility there is in how we work going forward. But as I said, for me, for senior management team, we do feel it will be a really positive step for all of us going forward.